Hi, lovelies. Good afternoon. It is the eve of the full moon, and I thought I'd come to you from Joshua Tree. Here I am, beloved ancient stones behind me. I have been gone for over a week in Arizona working on a family member's home, helping get it fixed up, and it was a lot of work, and it was very, very hot. So I'm happy to have done that. There's still so much more to do, but I'm back, and yeah, it's been a journey, and visiting family that's in town from out of the country has been wonderful. But it's been a lot of traveling and a lot of nonstop for the last 2 weeks, which is fine. But this is my first day of actually it's my first evening of chilling, because we actually cleaned our place all day today, and organized all day today, so it was like, okay, a clearing, which is good. It's just good. So full moon, clearing out energy that we don't need, releasing it, and allowing the energies that we do want and bring them to that full fruition and that full life and that full climax. Okay, so of course we are sun is in Gemini, full moon is in Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is all about higher mind, higher consciousness, travel, big dreams, big visions, long distance blueprints, and travel and desires, and what you're passionate about and drive about. Those are some of the positive aspects of Sagittarius. So really it's like the emotions into that. Of course, the sun is shining on the moon, igniting those and lighting those up. So being aware of that, those two dualities between Gemini and Sagittarius. Okay, so that being said, I did pull some cards. I pulled from the Astro deck, the Star Codes Astro Oracle deck, and I've kind of grown to love this deck. It's one of my newer decks. And the first card that I pulled is the sixth house, sustainability. So where can we nurture the things that will sustain us, that will nurture us back, that will give back to us? Really like planting ourselves in places that soothe our mind, our body, our soul, our everyday life. The sixth house is about everyday life, how we treat our body, super important. The second card we got is the 10th house, which again, if you look at the energies that rule these houses, this one's going to be Virgo, the 6th, the 10th is going to be Capricorn. You have two kind of earth, like stable signs that are ruling these cards. And again, 10th house is, where's your authority? Are you applying yourself? Are you taking responsibility in your life for where your authority is? Do you even know where your authority is? Like, where can you establish your authority that is of a positive nature for yourself, and that's going to sustain you within and sustain you without, both the inside, the outside, the above, the below. It's super important to have that balance between the both, the inner world and the outer world, the sustenance. And the third card, which is so interesting, it's the Taurus card. So we have all three earth signs kind of representative here: Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So where are we growing? Where are we sustaining? Where are we planting our hooves in the ground and growing roots in places that are positive, that are going to allow us to blossom? Like I see trees blossoming with flowers and bringing fruits to our life that we love. Where can we do this? Is it something we need to look at in our home situation? Is it our work situation? Is it just in the way we think and feel in our belief systems? That's going to come up a lot with the full moon in Sag. Our belief systems is another aspect of Sagittarius. Like, what are we putting our beliefs in? Gemini too. But our belief systems off? What are they based in? Are they in integrity with our highest and greatest will? Are they in integrity with our great work for our life, or in the great work for the whole, for humanity? What is that call that our soul really is bringing forward at this time, and in the future? It's so important. And a couple things you can do is like, where does your heart call you on a daily basis? Like, where is your excitement? Where is your love? After you've kind of cleared your sphere, cleared yourself, like today we cleaned the house, like organized, clean, cleared out. We took out bags of like trash, and I have stuff that needs to go to the Goodwill. But now that we have that clean slate, like where can we create from? Like, what do I want to sit down and do now? Now that I'm like, oh, it's clear and clean. I can create now. What is it now? Okay, and there you go. I'm gonna, create my resin creations. I'm going to do a reading. I'm going to write up, a blog on something I've always wanted to study, or I'm gonna work on my taxes. I have to do this billing, but once you have that space, it's so much more freeing. So clear your space, clear your energy on a physical, emotional, mental, spiritual level, and then move forward in the ways that you can create sustenance for yourself, that you can move into your full authority of your sovereign beingness that you have just by being in existence as a being on this planet, on this earth, in this space and time continuum. So, and then of course, like what's beautiful to you? What do you want to create in this world? What is of your highest divine passion and desire? I hope that helps you. Anyway, and as always, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. You will always find the right message for you from the right path. And again, happy moon in Sagittarius, and just enjoy that beautiful moonlight and find that balance within and without yourself as best as you can. And we all are moving forward, and things are moving so quick right now. Energy is just swift. Especially with all those planets in Aries and things igniting and like growing and blossoming and shifting and changing. Just, take what's best and leave the rest with grace, with ease, with love, with peace. And move forward the same. All right, it's getting dark, so I'll see you later. Happy full month.